Welcome to Baki Rahen chapter 28, called Toughness of the Cretaceous. Alright, I know I've been gone for quite a while and I missed a few chapters. I'm sorry about that. I had to worry about my driver's license. I got some new hobbies. Don't worry, I'm here now and we're gonna cover this chapter. The Bleeding Edge Behemoth faces off against the Cretaceous' strongest soldier. From one side comes a surprise attack before the match had even begun. From the other, a weaponized towel to repel the Cretaceans' attack. Both have opened with fouls and are squaring up again. This is harkening back to the last chapter where, like the commentators said, Pickles started the match before the match was officially begun, and Jack used a towel as a weapon, which were both fouls. So technically now the match is starting on equal footing. Then we get a close-up on Pickle as he growls a little bit, but Jack changes his pose into a striker's stance. More like a boxer's stance, actually. Uh-oh. That's right, Jack is of course a striker, a top-class one at that. And in an instant fires a punch straight towards Pickle, with a gleaming effect to show how fast it was. Or how fast it is, streaming straight into Pickle's face. I really think this entire panel highlights how fast this jab was, the pose of Jack here, the impact it did to Pickle as he's leaning back as the punch hit him, shows that the punch was impactful and surprising. And this pose in particular kind of reminded me of Muhammad Ali Jr. as he's throwing a punch. Really giving into the whole boxer type of style I was talking about before. Oh, what an incredible left straight. Yeah, Pickle's kind of hurting from this punch, it looks like. But he doesn't fall. He in fact rises up slowly. Having feel the punch and it actually damaged his face a little bit, he's standing proud, licking the bleeding nose that Jack has inflicted onto him. And it seems a smile is emerging from his face. A big one. And it actually kind of looks like the same smile he gave to Yujiro when they were having the, test of strength in Pickle's first appearance, when he was in the military base. Ho ho! And on top of that, he's flashing Jack with a big Cretaceous smile. Jack then rushes forward, with eyes of determination, comboing Pickle with straight left jabs, right to the face, in quick succession. Pickle's head leans back as a reaction to the punch, but it buys him no reprieve from modern martial arts, high-speed onslaughts. Pickle's response is met with opening his mouth and charging forward, ready to bite. But Jack counters that charge with a crushing right punch, and the effect here showing his arm twisting around, which is supposed to make it faster, the punch itself, I mean. It's a perfectly timed counter, as Pickle is going backwards. Jack then dashes again. He sprints in, wanting to deliver a swift kick after that nasty punch. And it lands, being so impactful it's flipping Pickle in the air, shown by the speed lines and the momentum of his foot right here. A really well done kick. But we then get a panel of his foot, showing that he's about to do something, and he does. He recovers back on the ground to get his balance. Still standing, his smile has not faded. In the spectator stands, we see a dark figure at the very top, and that seems to be Hanma. What fearsome toughness this Cretacean is displaying. This match simply cannot be decided with strikes. But what do you think, viewer? What's your thoughts on this? The strong is the beautiful.